Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fillies and gentle colts. This is Burnout Brony from the Bronies of Phoenix, here to bring you the news update of everything that is happening in Phoenix, Arizona with the Bronies of Phoenix. So we'll give you a little bit of an update on what's happened over the last month and what's coming up this next month for you. Looking back over the month, going all the way back to as early as the month began, November 9th, we had the Light the Night Walk for cancer treatment done by the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. This meetup was pretty big for me because I've lost quite a few people in my family, and a very good friend and mentor to me who had passed as well, and not too long ago at that. So this meetup was quite nice to see. We had about 6 or 7 people out there in total, which was pretty good considering when it was and everything. So it was nice to see. But there were also oh goodness, there were thousands of people there, it seemed. I can't say thousands. There was at least 1,000 people there, though. There were tons and tons. We have some video footage of that, and I'll be putting some clips in as I go through about some of the different meetups we've done, either the Light the Night Walk or any of the above ones that I'm going to mention. Either pictures or clips, a video that we have, kind of showing you guys what we've done. So hope you enjoy from there. But like I said, the Light the Night Walk was rather fun and enjoyable. November 15th rather, we had the Pony Talk evening at Drawn to Comics. This is the first major West Valley meetup in a very long time, from what I understand. First meetup I've ever pretty much. I can't say that I started it. Gray, our head horse started it, but I got to be the one to do the full hosting of it. I asked one question at the beginning of the evening at 7 o'clock. We did not stop talking until 9 when the shop closed. And even then, we actually didn't stop talking. We went across the street to the subway and continued to enjoy a friendly conversation for at least another hour almost. So it was quite enjoyable. Then on November 17th, that Sunday, we had the monthly meetup at Gotham City Comics and Coffee. Man, that was a hoot. That was a good meetup for all of those of you who were there. One of our members had bought the Pony Monopoly game, and we played it for about 3 hours. I think it was pretty fun. And we had like 20 some odd people there, a little bit higher than we normally have, which is really nice to see, and including at least one much younger, shall we say, member that was there. Kid must have been like maybe 10 or 11 years old, but it's still fun to see that everyone kept themselves nice and friendly with the kid, even while we were doing everything. It's very nice to be able to see that kind of a thing come from my generation. Very pleased to have seen that, but it was great all in all, and more is coming. So just wait up. And on the 20th, we had the public organizer meetup. I was not there for that, unfortunately. However, I've been told that meetup went fine. Just went over some information about stuff that's going on, stuff that's coming up, things like that. It was a normal public organizer meetup. If y'all have been there, sit down, chat, eat dinner over at Denny's. Pretty fun. And our big one, our big one, 11/23/2013, Saturday, our season 4 premiere viewing parties. We had so many of them. We had the Bronies of Phoenix in total had 4 different meetups. We had the one up at NAU, the one over at ASU, and the one in West Valley, which was hosted at my house. And then we had another one the next day at Gotham City Comics and Coffee. Those meetups were all very fun from all the information I've been given from the other ones, because I only hosted one of them, but I heard all of them were great. And Prescott also had their meetup as well. So they all got to see it as well. But I've heard that every single one of them went great. It was fun. A lot of people showed up to them, and some of them were like the one that was at my house. I was figuring this was going to be a 2-hour gig, maybe. Man, it almost ended up being 7. How do we do this? We get away from ourselves so quickly with this show. Not a bad thing in the least bit, but man, get a bunch of bronies around talking about an awesome TV show, man. Ugh, time is gone. So that is it for our recap of the month. And now I'm going to go ahead and step into what's happening this next month. And we'll finish out with the very last ones, our most special one that we're going to be doing, our final event for the year before we start the new year. So starting on December 1st, that is this upcoming Saturday, we have the surprise meetup, and surprise is surprising, at Cruisin' for Yogurt. We only have a few members at this moment that are going to that one, and we kind of need to have more, you know. Surprise doesn't get a whole lot of love yet. You know, West Valley and North Valley have been not seeing quite as much love in favor of like Tempe and Mesa areas. Well, we're trying to fix that. So the surprise meetup is one of those ones that, you know, we're working on. So if you can make it, if you can find some spare time to go out there, even just for a little bit, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at Cruisin' for Yogurt, man, we'd love to see you there. The 7th is a very packed day. That is that will be the next Saturday, the Saturday after next, I should say, because I am recording this on the 26th of November. So the 7th is crowded. We have the Bronies meetup for Pop Culture Paradise at 12 p.m. Out in Tempe. That's also a very fun meetup. You know, just people bringing their laptops, and there's usually a console there. We can play some games, some card games, things like that. Pretty fun little meetup. We also have the one that's overshadowing almost everything there that day is the MOP Collectible Card Game meetup on at 1 p.m. and that's being held at Showtime Sports Cards in Tempe, Arizona. So for all of those of you who are big card players, man, we have a lot of people attending this one already. If you're trying to get cards, if you're trying to get in to play and to have some fun, man, get on that website and get on the meetup website and tell people you're coming and you want to get some card sets reserved. We might still be able to get some more from the distributor. I cannot guarantee that, though, but who knows? And then at 6 p.m. on that same Saturday, on the 7th, is the super awesome fun time laser tag event at Stratum. At Stratum Laser Tag in Mesa. So we are going to be having some fun there, going around and shooting each other with laser guns and, just having an all-around good time. And I'll definitely be there to get some good video footage of this one and some good pictures of everyone having a blast. So moving on, we're looking down at Wednesday, December 11th, is the meetup at Desert Ridge Mall at the Barnes & Noble's booksellers in that mall. And that is, again, that's North Valley, trying to show a little bit of love up there. Next up, we've got the Gaming Zone, or Gaming Day at Gaming Zone. That's December 14th, that Saturday. Again, another pretty fun little meetup. A lot of, retro-style gaming. Last time I was there, man, we had so much fun doing even simple games like, Smash Brothers Melee on the old GameCube system. And someone had, what was it, Sideways Kick or some game like that. I mean, I can't remember the name of it now, but it was... it is pretty funny to watch. If you can make it down to the gaming, if you're a gamer, man, come down and enjoy this. This is just too much fun. We have another meetup at the monthly meetup at Gotham City Comics and Coffee on the 15th. That'll be that Sunday. And again, I already told you about it. What we did last time, pretty much the same every time. Nice, fun. Everyone gets together and has a good chat and a little bit of a meal sometimes, a little raffle, and of course, plenty of pony comics to read while you're there. Now, the final thing I'm going to go through is the last and most special meetup that we have for the end of the year, the Hearth's Warming Eve Dinner and Zoo Lights Party. This is being held, part of it is being held at the Phoenix Zoo. The other part is being held at Republic Ramen. Now, that's the dinner at Republic Ramen is between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m., at which we'll be doing a white elephant gift exchange. That is $15 minimum, or $15 maximum for the gift. If you are a creative type and you like to make stuff at home, well, make something at home, but please make sure it has some effort put into it to show that you really wanted to give this kind of a gift that is really worth that much, because it will be put in with the gifts, of course, that people paid actual normal money for. And for those of you who haven't done a white gift exchange or white elephant gift exchange, rather fun. the first person goes up and grabs a gift off the table. Is everyone who has put a gift in is able to participate. Those who do not bring something, unfortunately, cannot be a part of it. So one person will go up. The first person goes up and grabs a random gift, and the second person up has the choice of either going up and grabbing another random gift or stealing the gift from the first person. Now that first gift that is stolen, or each gift that is stolen, can only be stolen twice before it is the property of the last person that holds it. And boom, they get that gift, and it is completely out. So that's a bit of fun. And then the last thing, of course, will be the Zoo Lights Walk in the Phoenix Zoo. And we're looking at going and seeing more than 700 light displays, 3.7 million lights in total, and there's so much to see. It is simply astounding from what I have been told. And if it's anything like what I've seen before down in the living desert out in California, for any of you who have lived out there, or who have been out there and seen that one, I'm betting it's just the same, just as amazing to see. The tickets are $14 for non-members, any night's tickets, meaning you can go to, they're not dated, so you can go to any other night based on the type of ticket you purchase. The tickets won't expire until the 12th of January in 2014, but they are not refundable, and the kids 2 years and younger are free. So there'll be a lot of stuff to see that night. We reserved a nice spot at Republic Ramen, and I know it's kind of interesting to do it at the ramen shop, but you know what? We think it would be fun to do it there, and they have a nice big area where we can do the gift exchange and not have any issues and not get in the way of other customers and guests. So, we hope everyone will attend and have a great time with it. Well, anyways, everyone, thank you all for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to continue to try and do this more so than any kind of like a typewritten newsletter, because I'm just no good at it. So I'm going to do it this style so that you guys can just listen, just watch and listen, kind of pass a little bit of time, whatever, but keep you updated on everything that's going on in the Bronies of Phoenix group, whether we've done it or are going to do it, So I hope you all enjoyed this, and hope to see you again next time and at further meetups. This is Burnout Brony, signing off.